With Dragon Ball Super currently being on a hiatus, I wanted to throw in my 2 cents of what I think could be a very interesting story. So if you're not cut up with the manga, please be warned, there will be spoilers. Black Frieza takes control of Gohan's new form, a form never seen before, a form that has certain implications that, if not constantly always on guard, could take over the host. In Dragon Ball Super Chapter 103, Beast Gohan was mentioned that he was raising his power in order to keep control whenever he feels himself losing control. That kind of means he's similar to Broly, where in his berserk rage, he attacks anyone and anything he sees. The one difference is, Gohan is a master who is fully in control of his power. Broly, on the other hand, is a latent potential never seen in generations. But similar how Broly was manipulated, controlled by, you could say, by Paragus and Frieza, who is to say that Gohan couldn't be one day controlled? We saw in the Buu arc, Babidi, with his magic, and of course Vegeta's consent, took over Vegeta's mind, giving him a power boost but also manipulating Vegeta. Until Vegeta, of course, talked back to his master and said, look, I appreciate the power up, but Kakarot is my only goal. If you stand in my way, I'll make you pay. The one thing a Saiyan keeps is his pride! Back to my what if. Now, of course, for this scenario to work, we would need Frieza to somehow abduct a magician in a way that's as powerful as Babidi. Wait for Beast Gohan to emerge, and then of course, right at Beast Gohan's pinnacle moment where Gohan needs to raise his energy so he doesn't lose control, that's when the magic comes in, takes control of him, and then you get, I wouldn't call him Majin Gohan, I'll call him, it'll have F on his face, so I'm gonna go with Frisian, or Gohan F. The point being is, Gohan is now under Frieza's control. I think for a light story, it would start like this. After Dragon Ball Super Chapter 103 ended, we see Gohan, Goku, Piccolo, and Pan flying off to who knows where. As they fly off, they sense a massive energy approaching the earth. As they sense the energy, Gohan tells Piccolo to go take Pan somewhere safe. Goku and Gohan go investigate the energy. Vegeta, on the other hand, is still at Beerus' place. Same with Broly. So as Gohan and Goku go to investigate the energy, little do we know, it's actually Frieza coming to Earth. Now, of course, Frieza needs to come to Earth with a plan. We'll say his motivation for him coming to Earth is to get the Dragon Balls, because according to his radars, he was able to sense that Goku, Vegeta, and Broly, including Gohan, were all on Beerus' planet. So he thought that was the perfect time for him to go on Earth and take the Dragon Balls. As he was making his landing, Goku and Gohan are the first two to arrive, and the only two for the remainder of this battle to fight Frieza. Frieza exited the ship, remarking that 2 lonely monkeys were here to stop him, saying to them, I thought you were off training. Goku retorting, sorry, things won't go like they did last time. You may have caught me off guard, but that wasn't my full strength. Going all the way to Mastered Ultra Instinct, telling Gohan to stay back, for Gohan to be the reserve member. Then we cut back to Piccolo, taking Pan to somewhere safe, let's say Krillin, leaving him with Krillin, and then going off. Krillin asking Piccolo what's going on. Piccolo retorting, I think Frieza's here for a final showdown. Then we cut back to already seeing Black Frieza killed Goku, or we're gonna say beating Goku. With this done, Beast Gohan is already transformed, ready to go in, but Black Frieza being very much an unknown strength level, and we already kind of know Beast Gohan isn't on the level of Master Ultra Instinct, seeing how in Chapter 103 we saw Gohan getting pushed away by Goku once Goku realized, I'm gonna take this a little bit more seriously. Frieza looking at Gohan, seeing the wink in his eyes, the rage in his eyes, the bloodlust that Frieza thinks that he can take control of. Frieza then dodges Gohan's attack, prepares for a counterattack. Before he can do anything, boom! Orange Piccolo is on the scene. Frieza, knowing that he could easily take out both of them, decides to leave them with a warning.
Our most precious things that we have, we should always keep with us.
Then he chooses to leave on his own accord. Gohan, of course, lets him go, running to go check on Goku. Goku, not being in the best shape, of course, wakes up after Frieza has already left. What we didn't know is Frieza actually came to Earth with one of Frieza's minions, failed to secure the Dragon Ball. Instead of him trying to steal the Dragon Balls, he overheard Piccolo saying, here, watch over Pan. And then you hear Pan talking to Krillin saying, is my dad gonna be alright? And then Krillin outright says, don't worry, Gohan and Goku will beat them. Your father and your grandpa can't lose. Frieza Soldier overhears this, says, is that the granddaughter of Goku? Beats Krillin's ass, because of course Krillin can lose whenever the story wants him to, so we'll make him lose this fight. Kidnaps Pan and makes his way up. As he leaves, reunites with Frieza, then we cut over to Gohan's reaction when he realized that his daughter isn't there. Losing all sense of control, ready to go on an absolute rampage. Frieza, already kind of having a feeling this will come in handy, has the magician on hand. The magician, on Frieza's ship, a safe distance from the earth, reaches out to Gohan and starts to take over his mind. As Gohan is powering up, screaming, where's my Pan? Then you see the F forming. Now he has been officially taken over. Gohan F. has been born. In his anger and uncontrollable state, the magician tells Gohan to kill everybody there. Gohan, still having a little will of his own, chooses not to. So the magician tells him, come to us. Gohan blasts off at a speed of light. Goku too injured to do anything. Piccolo not fast enough to keep up with. Gohan leaves the atmosphere and joins with Frieza. Now we have all the pieces together. Gohan is with Frieza. Goku, Piccolo, and Krillin are on Earth aware of the situation. Vegeta and Broly yet to know what happened, and the pieces are now in play. And I really am sorry to tell you guys this. I truly am. But the editing on this video is taking way too long. And to be totally honest, I'm not even too sure if you guys are gonna like this type of video. If you do and you want me to wrap up the story in a part 2, let's get this video to 100 likes. Until then, thank you very much for watching. You guys stay safe and peace.